Okay, sixth class, in the sixth lecture of English ladder, page number 23, and lesson number 3, we will solve the exercise. Our first question is, trick the correct answer. Newton observed an apple falling from the tree. This incident led to the discovery of, the first one is gravity. Which two subjects did Newton begin to study on his own? Mathematics and physics. Third one, how old was Newton when he became the mathematics professor at Trinity College? 26 years. And fourth one, there goes a man who has written a book that neither he nor anybody else understands. Students remarked this about Principia as because the book was very difficult to understand. Question number B. Based on the lesson, complete the details about Isaac Newton. First one, name Isaac Newton. Childhood hobbies, making new machines. Discoveries and inventions made by him, gravity and motion. Works published by him, Principia. Died in 1727, aged 84. Now question number C. Complete the following sentences. First one, as a baby, Newton was so small that he could easily fit inside the jug. Second, Newton's discoveries of the law of gravity and motion explained that the gravity was the case of moon's orbit around the earth. Third one, Newton, with the help of his teacher and grandfather, he went back to school and graduated as a top student. Fourth one, at Cambridge University, Newton thought that the lectures were based on old ideas and not scientifically true. Last one, Newton discovered that objects do not generate their own colors but seems to have colors due to their interaction. Now question number D. How was Newton in his studies during his childhood? वो अपने चाइल्डहुड में, अपने बचपन में, अपने स्टडीज़ में कैसे था, अपनी पढ़ाई में. While Newton was still at school, what devices did he make? जब वो स्कूल में था तो उसने कौन कौन से जो डिवाइसेस थे वो बना लिए थे. Question number 3. How did Newton meet his expenses at Cambridge University? वो अपने यूनिवर्सिटी में अपने एक्सपेंसेस को कैसे पूरे किया करता था. न्यूटन वाज एन odd personality. Justify the statement quoting 2 or 3 sentences from the text. स्टोरी से आप लोगों ने टेक्स्ट से 2 या 3 लाइंस ऐसी लेनी है that explain the true meanings of the odd personality of Newton. For the more information, you can take guidance from the notices. Which discovery of Newton shook up the scientific world? Why? न्यूटन की कौन सी डिस्कवरी ने पूरी दुनिया को, पूरी साइंसी दुनिया को दहला के रख दिया था, एंड क्यों? हु रोट प्रिंसिपिया? व्हाट डिड इट कंटेन? प्रिंसिपिया किसने लिखी और इस वो किसके ऊपर मुश्तमिल थी, इसमें किस तरह की चीज़ें लिखी गई थी. अकॉर्डिंग टू न्यूटन, व्हाट हैड हेल्प्ड हिम टू मेक ग्रेट डिस्कवरीज? न्यूटन के अकॉर्डिंग टू किस चीज़ ने उसकी सबसे ज़्यादा मदद की उसकी डिस्कवरीज करने में. And question number E. Think and answer. First question is, what was the Newton's fascination and ambition? न्यूटन के मकसद क्या थे? How was Newton's sharp focus helpful and what invention did this lead to? न्यूटन का जो शार्प फोकस था उसने उसको किस चीज़ में हेल्प आउट किया और उसने इसकी मदद से कौन सी इन्वेंशंस की. Why do you think that the students mocked Newton? आपका क्या ख्याल है, आप क्या सोचते हो कि न्यूटन का मजाक क्यों उड़ाते थे उसके दोस्त, उसके students. And then the next question is vocabulary, confusing words. Students, sometimes we have the same words that are giving the same meanings like synonyms, but according to the sense of usage we have to use them in a different way. Like the first word is, a scientist discovered a new type of a black oil. Okay. You discovered something that already exists but that nobody knows about. आप कोई भी चीज़ जो है वो ईजाद करते हो जो कि पहले ही इस दुनिया में मौजूद है लेकिन इसके बारे में कोई नहीं जानता. लाइक कोलंबस डिस्कवर्ड अमेरिका. अमेरिका पहले ही इस दुनिया में मौजूद था लेकिन उसके बारे में कोई जानता नहीं था. दैट्स वाई वी यूज़ विद दैट डिस्कवर्ड. And the next one, and other scientist invented an engine which can use this oil as a fuel. Now when you invent something, you are the very first person to make it. जब आप कोई चीज़ ऐसी बनाते हो जिसके बारे में पहले कोई नहीं जानता या फिर वो इस दुनिया में मौजूद नहीं होती, डैट इज़ द इन्वेंशन. Make sentences with the following pairs of words to bring out the difference in their meanings. You may take the help of the dictionary. First, discovered and invented, we have discussed. Then, idle, inattentive. Idle means such type of person having no work. ऐसा person जिसके पास कोई भी करने के लिए काम ना हो, बिल्कुल बेकार. Inattentive. Inattentive means negligent, जिसके पास काम करने के लिए होता है लेकिन is negligent. And then result. Result means नतीजा, कोई भी आउटकम किसी चीज़ का. consequences, किसी नतीजे में, किसी काम करने के नतीजे में जो हमें रिजल्ट्स मिलते हैं इस एतबार से, किसी एतबार से. देन डिवाइस, कोई भी आला. एंड गैजेट, उसके कोई पुर्जे, कुल पुर्जे. मिस्ट्री, secret that we are unable to understand, like the secrets of the nature, we are totally unable to understand. And then secret. Secret means some persons know about it but most. Okay, sixth class, next comes the grammar portion. We will discuss that what are the phrases, clauses and the sentences. Phrases are the part of the sentence. These are the group of the words. They have not their complete sense. They have not also the subject or predicate. इनमें subject भी नहीं होता और ना ही कोई predicate होता है. They just simply are the group of the words. And then clauses, they are the part of the sentence and they have their own subject and predicate as well. They have the complete sense as the sentence has and they are called clauses. And next, sentences. Sentences has their own subject and predicate and they have their complete sense as well. And next we can check the examples like the blue car. These are the phrases: being very happy, rarely for class, clear. And they have not the subject or predicate, just simply the group of the words. Next, what I see there, here they have the subject or predicate as well. This is the part of the sentence, so they are the clause. And then the sentences examples: the rose which is my favorite flower is beautiful. Here is the subject and proper predicate, and this is the sentence. They have the complete sense as well. Now question number G, underline the phrases in the sentences. Now we will firstly underline the phrases. First one, the large crowd at the gate. And then the old lady. Neither answered all the questions with a lot of confidence. All the questions. I ran on the beach. On the beach. I will wait for you at the bus stop. At the bus stop. These are the phrases. Now question number H, underline clauses in the sentences. First one has just one clause and in the second one there are two clauses. It was a miracle that Clemens survived the storm. First one, this is the clause and the second one. Here also two clauses I have underlined. In the fourth sentence there are also two clauses and in the last one there are also two clauses. Everyone knew and then he was not guilty. Then question number I, state whether each group of the words is a phrase, clause or a sentence. Birds fly high. This is a sentence because it has a subject or predicate. My mother's red bag. This is the group of the words, so this is phrase. What I have done. This is a proper clause. Do not tell a lie. This is a sentence. Okay students, here are further some sentences of the previous exercise. First one is clause, then phrase. This is phrase. Group of the words. This is clause, and this one phrase, and sorry, sentence and sentence. Question number J, rearrange the phrases and clauses to form proper sentences. We have to rearrange the phrases and clauses in a proper sentence. First one is when I wake up. It was raining. I decided not to go to school. And the next sentences you can observe, I have given the numbering here. Next question about the speaking skills. Now students, you have to imagine that you and your friend are working in the Paris. One is a successful scientist and the other one is a reporter who has and then who has come to interview the scientist about his her new invention. आपका एक दोस्त जो है वो इंटरव्यू लेने के लिए आया किसका, साइंटिस्ट का. Here are some strategies you can use to make a conversation lively and interesting. First one, use good body language. बॉडी लैंग्वेज अच्छी यूज़ करें. ट्राई टू लुक इंटरेस्टेड इन द पर्सन में जिसका आप इंटरव्यू ले रहे हैं उसमें इंटरेस्टेड नज़र आने की कोशिश करें. इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चंस पूछें. आस्क ओपन क्वेश्चंस पूछें जो उसके पर्सनालिटी के रिलेटेड है, नॉट द हिडन क्वेश्चंस, पर्सनल इश्यूज़ के बारे में नहीं. हाउ वट डू यू फील, थिंक अबाउट, कि आप कैसा फील करते हैं आफ्टर बिकमिंग फेमस. देन पैराफ्रेज, यू मीन वट आर यू ट्राइंग टू से. पैराफ्रेज करें कि आप एक्सप्लेनेशन दें कि आप क्या कहने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, किस चीज़ के बारे में आप पूछ रहे हैं. आस्क फॉर मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन, कुड यू प्लीज़